The Little Mermaid is the only upcoming Disney live-action remake that currently has a release date. The film's set to hit theatres globally on May 26, 2023, after being delayed from its 2022 spot. Hailey Bailey, who will be voicing Ariel, confirmed that production had wrapped back in July this year, so at least we know that the film is still on schedule to hit its release date. Awkwafina, who did a wonderful job at playing Katie in Shang-Chi, will be voicing a gender-swapped Scuttle, and Melissa McCarthy is playing Ursula the Sea Witch. Lucas star Jacob Tremblay is voicing Flounder, and Daveed Diggs, best known for his role in Hamilton, will be voicing Sebastian. Lin-Manuel Miranda, who has worked on the film's soundtrack, has announced that there will be a record-breaking 4 original songs in the remake. Jon Favreau has been hard at work on a sequel to his 2016 Jungle Book remake. Favreau will once again be directing the sequel, and it's been reported that Neil Sethi will be reprising his role as Mowgli. A release date hasn't been given yet, but expect the film to be released within the next few years as it's been in production for a while at this point. Considering the Lion King remake grossed over $1.6 billion worldwide, it comes to no surprise that Disney are going to be doing a follow-up. Jon Favreau isn't returning to direct the sequel, likely because he's busy doing the Jungle Book sequel. But Barry Jenkins, best known for directing Moonlight, which won Best Picture at the Oscars, will be directing the sequel. We know that Donald Glover will be playing an adult Simba, and that the sequel will be telling a unique original story instead of being an adaptation of Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. The Russo brothers will be directing a Hercules remake sometime down the line. This is by far the project that I'm most excited about, as I'm a huge fan of the Russos after they directed 4 outstanding films for Marvel, including Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War and Endgame. The fact that the Russos have said they're going to tell a unique original story, rather than being a shot-for-shot remake of the animated Hercules, gives me so much hope, as Disney's best remakes, including Cruella and Maleficent, tell their own unique stories and actually have something new to offer. The Russos haven't decided if Hercules will be a musical or not, but have said that music will play a big factor in the film. A Cruella sequel is already in early development at Disney. It will see the return of Emma Stone as Cruella, but this time we'll likely get to explore more of Cruella's villainous side. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Baroness manages to escape prison and comes for revenge on Cruella. I'm just hoping that Jasper and Horace return, as they were by far the best characters in the original. Aladdin 2 is only in early stages of development at Disney, so don't expect the film anytime soon. Mina Masu, who has been pushing for an Aladdin 2, will be playing the title character once again, and it's been confirmed that Guy Ritchie will be returning to direct the film, but unfortunately Disney haven't revealed who else will be included in the sequel or what it will be about. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Hunchback of Notre Dame and Bambi are all reportedly also in very early development, but absolutely nothing is currently known about any of these films or if any will ever end up making it to the big screen. I'd be interested to see how Disney would approach the Snow White remake, as they're bound to put extra effort into the project because they'll want to make a worthy remake that lives up to the first ever animated feature. Along with all these theatrical Disney remakes, we are also going to be getting many lower budget remakes that will be released as Disney Plus originals. These films include Peter Pan and Wendy, Pinocchio, The Sword in the Stone, Robin Hood and Lilo and Stitch. Except for Lilo and Stitch, not one of these films piqued my interest, as I'm not personally a fan of Disney's vintage classics, but I'm sure that many of you would especially be excited about a Pinocchio and Peter Pan remake, as those films already have a huge existing fan base. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know which Disney live action remake you're most excited about in the comments section below.